Alrighty, we're off to Mount Nunniong. It's just up there where the fire tower is. We're going to check out Moscow Villa, have a look, and then we'll go camp in the high plains for the night. This is day one. Alrighty, look at this. We've just rocked up. We're on the Timbarra River, or Timbarra Creek, right up in the Nunniong High Plains. We're going to be here tonight, and it's going to get very cold, but we'll be right. Look at that. Absolutely spot on. Beautiful. You can't get better. There's actually ice. There's ice in the water there. So that tells me that it was a sub-zero night. So I woke up at sparrows, and that's very early, usually to the birds, but this time I woke up to some dogs howling in the distance. This happens in the high country. Okay, so when I woke up it was -5 degrees, but the history on the thermometer had 6.9 in the minus. It got cold overnight. So during the night, or before I go to bed, I get all the small stuff ready for the morning and I put it underneath the car, especially in these sub-zero temperature conditions. This helps you get the fire going quickly in the morning so you can get that billy on and have a brew. There was some brumbies in here last night. Seen 2 of them come down. And maybe more, but I only seen 2. Sit here, have a breakfast, and the sun's starting to melt all the ice in the trees. Alright, so we got some wood, dragged a couple bits back, and while we are having a break, I'm conditioning this brand new camp oven. And most people put it in upside down. Because of the handle, I'm not going to put it in upside down. I'm going to leave it in for half an hour and sit back with a gin and tonic. Right, this is my first attempt to make scones. Let's do this. So first thing we've got to do, we've got self-raising flour, bit of butter, sugar, milk, pinch of salt. So let's get it in. We're only going to make, so about, there's 2 of us, so a little bit. That'll do. It's always a rough guesstimate here. Okie dokie, so you know what, you just make a little volcano. So sugar, We've got some sugar prepped up. A little bit there, that should do. Nothing major. Could do a bit more, that'll do. It's only a couple. It's the first attempt. I've never made them before in my life. Have made banana bread plenty of times. Bit of salt, like literally a bit of salt. And then we got the butter we pre-melted. It's melted. It's about a tablespoon worth. Put that in. Here we go. This is where the messy bit starts. So we're just going to mix it in. I don't think there's anything else. There's a bit of milk we've got to do in a moment. So put a bit of milk in there. We're not putting beer in this one. It's a little different than the old damper, as we've got a couple of these to make. So the best thing that you do is pour the flour onto your hands before you knead it, and it won't stick. Then I'm going to roll these into a ball and put a little slit in the top of the knife. All right. Two for him, two for me. So I'm going to cut him in half. Bit of cream. Jam. So see how it's done. Bit of cream in there. It's dessert. We'll wash the dishes later. Jam in there. Bloody oath. Well mate, we've got scones and cream in the bush. Get into that and tell me what you think. Well, there it is. A bit of cream, it's got jam around the fire. Spot on. Alright, just come into this Murphy's hut to have a look. Track's a bit muddy, but we got in. Let's go have a look. Nice bit of wood over there. We're in the Brumby country. back. So this is Murphy's hut. How good is a good feed in the morning? Be careful, there's cattle in here.